Hello, everyone. Good morning. Oh, it's been a hell of a few weeks. It's been a hell of a month, going into 2 months now, since we started out with our adventure here, returning to Lumiose City. We've been here before, and we've seen a lot of different Pokemon. And, you know, it's kind of crazy to think that we've spent an entire game's worth of an adventure running around just one city. I was skeptical. A lot of people online were skeptical, but we found a way to make this adventure work. And I really think that the Legends Arceus, Legends ZA, the whole Legends thing, I think, is where Pokemon needs to be and where it needs to go. Of course, now that we're pretty much done with Gen 9, we're in kind of a waiting pattern. We won't really do anything else Pokemon related until the DLC comes out in a few months' time. We have to get through all of November and December and January. So about 3.5 months-ish until we can come back into Lumiose City and really sink our teeth into the DLC. But I wanted to take a moment to tell you guys that there is a bit of unfortunate news that I need to pass along. It's been a few days, IRL, since I last played this game. I had to take a couple of days off because I was just so upset. I lost some footage. And unfortunately, this game has autosave that you cannot turn off. But you guys will remember that we went and we caught Xerneas, yes? Well, I also went to the top of this building and I caught Yveltal. Nothing special. You really didn't miss a lot. He just kind of hovered around the top of the building, firing attacks. It was really easy. After a handful of Pokeballs, he just stayed, just like Xerneas. You didn't miss any major story elements. What you did miss, however, after I got both of these guys, I went back to Hotel ZA, and Lizandre was there, and I battled him. And I Googled it to see if I could battle him again, and unfortunately it says he was just the one-time deal. And since the game doesn't auto-save, we just lose. We lost that battle forever. And it was a tough battle, let me tell you guys. It was a grueling battle. He took out my entire team. I was down to just one single Pokemon. And I don't remember which one it was. It may have been Meganium. I can't remember who. He took out everybody. And I'm pissed because I don't have that footage now. I thought Streamlabs was recording the entire time because it was late night, too late to really stream, but I really wanted to keep playing because these games come out and I'm stuck playing them on stream because I'm a streamer, right? And then I'm sitting up late at night. I'm bored. I've got the itch to play the new game that I've bought, but I also don't feel like sitting here streaming for 5-6 hours. I really like to lay on the couch, and I like to lay in bed for me, essentially, because I always sleep on the couch. And I like to play in handheld mode while listening to or watching on the side something on the TV. Of course, I don't do cable, so it's always something on YouTube or Twitch, but you get what I mean. So I decided to sit down and record all of it that night. And I think I recorded about an hour and some change. We caught Xerneas, and then we went to catch Yveltal, and there was some cutscenes. There was a lot there. And now stuff's just gone. just gone. So all I really can do today is add him to our party and see if we can't use him some way, somehow, somewhere, and try to make the most of it. So, after battling Lysandre, the next task is to battle Zygarde, which I did try the other night, again, off camera. Well, not off camera, off stream. I was recording it. You have to fight the son of a bitch 3 times. You fight him in his 10% form as the dog. Then you fight him in his little 100% form as the slug thing. Then he transforms into the humanoid. I made it to the humanoid part of the battle, but by then I had exhausted all my revives and all my potions, and he just kept wiping my team out. He just kept getting stronger and stronger with each power up. So what can you do? Even with my Pokemon being in their 70s and 80s, I really did not stand a chance whatsoever against Zygarde. So I wasn't able to catch him. The thing is, I do want to catch him before we do the DLC in February. So I got a few months to get my team up to level 100 so that we could do that. In the meantime, the only thing really left to do with the game is to go out here and individually find all of these people who are essentially side quest people, and then just infinitely battle in the ZA Royale, which honestly, if it has no end goal, why am I doing it? Like, I don't like the battling system that much to just keep throwing my head at the wall. So we are going to, where am I? Okay, I'm at the hotel. So what we're going to do, they're also a little smaller than I thought they'd be, Evital and Xerneas. I don't know why in my mind I thought they would be a lot larger. But, here we are. I'm just gonna run through the city with this giant death murder bird and see what happens. We will start looking now for all of the people who have something to talk to us about. It's like Mario Kart World. I don't know if we're going to like find every single solitary mission on the map and do it, but I'll do a handful if nothing else for you guys, you know. I had it all planned out too, because they called them the one that gives and the one that takes, and I thought, okay, that's perfect episode names. Here we go. You need a little power, huh? Yeah, see, there's nothing really to these missions. They're just kind of there. I think they give you items and stuff. Raichu, right here, buddy. I have Raichu. Does he specifically want me to use Electrike? I don't know what he wants me to do. Oh yeah, we still need to do the Flabébé thing. Now, where am I in relation to that mission? Oh, wow, it's on the other side. You know what? This jerk off doesn't want me to use Raichu. We're just going to leave him standing there. We're going to find the Flabébé quest. Aww. Oh, was this just for me to be able to dye my hair? Well, I went through the trouble. Let's do it anyway. I'm glad the game specifically goes in and highlights it for me so I don't have to hunt it down in the box. I also never noticed in 3D, Flabébe's nose reminds me of like Mr. Burns' overbite. I see Mr. Burns' face when I look at that nose. Ooh, we could give ourselves Goku yellow hair. God, I'm still pissed about losing that footage. And I can't go back and fight Lysandre. I could play through the entire game again and then just record that one fight when we get there, but it's not worth it. From now on, I just need to be extra careful. I'm going to have to make sure to just be extra careful from now on. And that's the good thing about streaming is that I have my phone on pulled up at all, or the stream pulled up on my phone at all times. So I know whether I'm capturing footage or not. But if I'm recording and not streaming, now I actually want to check. Okay, I'm recording. Rude. See, now I'm just going to be nervous. I'll always be nervous now that I'm just going to lose the footage. It seems to be a mission down here. Well, where is it? Oh. Whoa. Look at all the Bergmite. I got you covered. We actually caught an alpha. Good thing I actually have all the Pokemon in my box. Wow, he is a big guy. He's a big boy. This alpha's massive. Yes, he is. More pupil blinking. The pupil blinking's gotten out of control in media. You might say, well, that's not their pupils. Why are their eyelids coming down over the entire orange area and not just over the black area? She's getting posted to social media. Yeah, I do the same thing. They're going viral that fast? Yeah, he's a special boy. I do plan to keep my alpha Pokemon. See you later, little Berkmites. Looks like there's one right outside of the research facility. Oh my. Oh, they're wild? You're not training them? Well, metal's metal, right? Sludge bomb, eh? Do I even have a Pokemon with Sludge Bomb? I'm gonna have to look around. Sludge Wave. Sludge Bomb. Right, here we go. Wait, why are you... Why are you still Mega Evolved? I do really like you, though. My big yellow boy. Wow, they really set this... you know what? I didn't happen to think about this. They set this wild zone up just in the middle of the street. How would the taxis get through? That's got to be a problem. Well, you're in luck. I brought you a Vanillite. Put it in my party, huh? Okay. Who else needs my help? You should care. He is being mean. I'm ready. You want me to manually move my Pokemon, don't you? You're a real piece of work today. Okay, brats. You think your Pokemon's stronger, huh? Well, maybe. Although I definitely think that Aurorus has the advantage. Because I have, you know, ice attacks. Oh. That's embarrassing. Well, I haven't really raised this Aurorus. I think I've just used the XP candies on it. Hey, well, that's not true. I kept it in my party a little bit to level it up. But it's not properly trained, so... Jesus, man. You know what? Let me see if I have any XP stuff. Not boxes. Satchel. All right. Level 50. Might help a little bit. Let's see if that gives us a little bit of an edge. We really only need to be able to land 2 attacks and then we're golden. He attacks too fast. He attacks too fast. I'm gonna keep throwing myself at this until just gonna keep throwing myself at it. Got him. I had to kind of jank it to get there. But we got there. Although, realistically, I lost like 5-8 times, so he kind of proved his point. I'm just happy that the selfish little brat's gonna let her get the Pokemon she wants. He already has the one he wants. He's being selfish. Human beings are just the worst. Worst piece of crap. Worst. Oh yeah. Well, I'm trying to speak to you. My adorable, adorable Babas. Let's do it. They're gonna be like a bait and switch where she brings baby Pokemon, but they turn out to be really strong. Because that would be hilarious, I'm not gonna lie. Yep. Look at that level. Ah, crap, I'm burned. Badoo. Where's all my full restores? Oh, I think I ended up, yeah, like I said, I ended up using all my stupid items on Bitch Face. Damn it. Pikachu. Oh, you got me. Okay. Okay. Well, there's nothing in this that says I have to just use Evital. So, we're gonna fuck her up with everybody else. It is annoying, though. If I hadn't have been burned, we'd have been fine. I also need to go shopping after this. Overwhelming power. I'll show you overwhelming. Can't let you burn me. Ooh, that Dark Pulse hit hard. Riolu. Psychic, though. That's right. Clap. Clap for me. Ooh, got chill. What'd you give me? Boom milk. So basically, they're trying to teach me don't judge a book by its cover. Even your baby Pokemon are pretty strong. We get it. It's true, though. You shouldn't judge a book by its cover. Although, a lot of times, judging a book by its cover is kind of works out. I would say not judging a book by its cover is something that true less often than not. I mean, I don't want to be that guy, but like, I don't know. Judging a book by its cover usually is spot on. Let's see, in our general vicinity, there were more down now. So we'll go, what we're going to do, unless I get horribly sidetracked, is we're just going to start from the map and work south to north. And then we might have to do a clean sweep at some point from east to west or west to east or whatever. But yeah, this is still happening. Wait, are there people inside the zone here? Oh no, they're behind it. Okay. Hey, kid. I know I don't need to hit that button, but I like hitting that button. Pokemon I won't find in Lumiose. Okay. Oh. So right you are. Galarian Slowbro. Galarian Slowking. Oh. She gave me the tools for me to evolve them myself. Okay. I'll have to do that. Traps. Oh. Yeah, see, you're supposed to do these missions peppered throughout the game as you go. And I didn't really think about that. That's my mistake. But it's still fun. Oh, you gonna use Stealth Rock? Good luck with that. What in the world? What happened? Did she switch Pokemon? This was a bloodbath because of the level difference. Level difference, and I had the type matchup, so. Looks like there's another mission up the street here. In a back alley. Well, it might be on the roof, actually. Yeah, looks like this one's going to be on the rooftop. The rooftop I don't know how to get on top of. Let's see. Ah, here we are. Give me a second. We'll figure this out. Ooh. Don't mind if I do. There's an item down here. Okay. I do want that item. No! God damn it. Wonder how the hell do I get over there? What's going on here? Whoa! You picking on this deli bird? What deli bird do to you? Nope. But I tried. Oh, thank you, buddy. Little scamp. Yes, they can. They can understand words. We give them commands all the time. What the hell is she talking about? Woman, you has a kite. Lord. So it's going to be back this way. Oh, wait, you know what? I'm a dummy. I'm a big old dummy. Bonjour. Bienvenue. Yeah, I'd like to sell some stupid, useless crap. I still haven't been able to buy all of the... Oh, yeah, that's what I did. I sold all my stuff thinking, well, I'm done with the game. The missions are probably going to be easy. And then I used what was left of the items that I kept to heal myself trying to fight Zygarde. Which he's still sitting there waiting, and he's just going to have to sit there and wait because I'll be damned if I can fight him right now. I'm really going to have to max out my team first. And it's a long fight, too. Trust me, I tried it. Wait, how did I get 5 of these? Good Lord. Okay. Well, bye. No, that's all the money you're getting. Shit's super expensive. Do I even have the Cameruptite? Where is Camerupt? Big fella. There you are. So give it an item to hold. Nice. Let me use dig. Look at my big floaty boy. Or my big floaty girl, I should say. Woo! I mean, I know she's not floating, but she just looks like she is. Ow. I was standing too close. Not a Sharpedo. No. Ooh, damn. Okay. You want to play nasty. All the contacts, huh? Oh, okay. So she's probably going to want me to battle her using all of the... Yeah. Okay. Well, we'll put a pin in this mission for now. You want me to be broke, don't you? Well, I got 2 of them today. Oh, ooh, you know what that means? Ooh, the shiny charm. We're on the last Mabel mission, I think. We need to catch a couple of more dark types and then finish catching the dragons. Why does it have to be in my party? What's the point of having access to my PC boxes at all time? If you're just gonna holler, put it in your party. Closing pupils. Ink stinks. I don't know where you're getting this salty ocean smell from. Ah. You want the monkeys. Revitalizing leaves, nutrient-rich water, and flames at an ideal temperature. Do I have to put them in my party? That's fucking stupid. Game Freak, god damn it. Seriously? Jesus. Pansagesirpor. I'm just happy to finally be able to catch these Pokemon. I've been waiting a long time to add them to my repertoire. Sylveon! Somebody fighting nearby? Okay. Who's fighting? 5 groups? What? The hell is she talking about? Okay. Well, it looks like these 2 idiots are arguing. Four disputes left in the area. Who might be arguing? None of these people are going to be arguing, are they? Will I train them further? I might just slow you down. Okay, balding Mario. Yeah, I don't think there are going to be any disputes. I think she's just whistling Dixie. You suck at sensing conflict. I guess these are little, tiny baby conflicts, but like, they're resolving themselves. Oh, he's gonna punch him. Okay, that just leaves. Not done. No. I gotta find the other 2 people. Wow. This jazz music is just jazzing. Dude, it's the jazziest of jazz. Ra-da-da-da-da-da. There we go. Do it, Sylveon. Latcha. Don't get snippy with Sylveon. You are a nosy busybody that needs to mind your own business. That's what's happening here. Kind of cleared this whole section out down here. Ooh, it leaves one here though. Let's see. Yeah, I'm facing the right direction. If we just head this way. Want to grab this. Oh man. Really? Oh, for Pete's sake. Annoying. Remember when we lost that shiny Delibird? Yeah, that was super annoying. How do I find this person? I thought they were inside the zone. Oh. Sure. I'd love to take you down a pig. Actually, I really like ice Pokemon. I can't even say anything. Let's do it. Trainer Glace. I feel a sneeze. Not hurricane. What was I thinking? Oh, wow. Okay, never mind. Now you just cut that out. How dare you burn me? How dare I? I just literally said, how dare you? Listen here, lady. Okay. Well, we got this entire area here cleared out today. Not a lot left in this area here. Well, actually, yeah, there's a lot. All right, I don't know how long it'll take us to clear out some of these missions, but that's where we're going to wrap things up for today. Some of the missions are reoccurring, like you help one person do something and then you have to come back and do repeated missions with that one person. Like I said, the missions are meant to be sprinkled out throughout your adventure. I don't remember why I thought let's save it till the end. I don't know what I was thinking. I think I try to compartmentalize different things, and I'm like, let's do the story first, then we'll do the decks, then we'll do this, then we'll do this, instead of letting it all flow together, which is what I should have done from the get-go. But I'm still pissy about losing that Lysandre fight footage. Oh, it was such a good fight too, and all the dialogue's just gone. I guess I could probably source it off the internet, but it won't be the same. But that's going to do it for today's episode. We're coming up on the end of year 9 here for the channel, or the end of year 8. My bad. I'm skipping a whole year here. Yeah, we let me look. I actually can pull it up right here in front of me. Yeah, by the time this goes out, there's just a few days left before we wrap up year 8. So this is like the last game we're playing for year 8, and then we're moving on into our 9th season. Oh boy. 9 years.